My husband, or what about my son? He is 26.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's already saved himself a T-shirt and one for his son.
Give me your name, and then tell me why you love Cindy, why you support her.
My name is Liz Springer, and I love Cindy because she is a true conservative. She's a grassroots activist. She's a citizen activist, and that's what I like about Cindy.
Definitely keep us.
Hi, how are you?
I am good.
Tell me your name and why you support Cindy.
I'm Mara Solana-Soda. I'm co-founder of the Southwest Metro Tea Party with Cindy Pugh, and I am supporting her because it's time for Cindy and for all of us to jump off the sidelines and take the next step. We're supporting Cindy in the run for 33B for the House of Representatives in Minnesota because we need to start here with restoring our republic right here at home in Minnesota. The issues are clear, the Tea Party issues are everyone's issues, the mainstream conservative issues are clear, they're fiscal responsibility, constitutionally limited government, free markets, and individual liberty and responsibility. Without those, we have nothing and we have no basis. We have to get back to the basics and we have to work hard. That's what Cindy will do. She does what she says she will do. She shows up, she does the hard work, and she's been on the front lines and she will continue to be in St. Paul.
We meet at the Chanhassen Rec Center every single Monday night, and we have for about a year and a half, and yeah, fantastic. Now, and is it Pettis? Kirk or Kirk? Oh yeah. Yes, he mentioned those things. He said, yeah, you can have some kids. He said, yeah, so wonderful. Well, I've set up a couple of coffee meetings in the district, 2 next weekend and 2 coming.
So your name and why you support Cindy.
My name is Crystal Queering. I support Cindy because we met on the bus to Washington to meet Michelle Bachmann making a house call so Obamacare would not go through. It did go through, but Cindy and I are still fighting like the devil. And she's a fighter, and I like that in a person.
I'm Pooja Gupta, and I support Cindy because her message comes very close to what I look for in legislation.
Good to see you. Hey.
There's good news. I read that and they accomplished a lot. So the more it's going to get done, they're going to
Mara and I have spoken about that so many times, and I'm just delighted.
It should be on the back of everybody's mind.
It should be, but it's not even on the radar for so many, like so many other things, right? Yeah, go ahead.
That's basically science.
Sure.
You know why it's physically impossible for carbon dioxide to cause global warming? Using elementary science.
I do not know why.
Because all the air molecules.
Yeah, and then we're just like very optimistic, and we're planning on, you know, ratings and getting the endorsement. Just sometimes no idea. Thank you for your support. You know Fremont. Yes, of course. Yeah, good. So exciting. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, Rick.
Abortion.
No, but actually, Rick.
I do it every day when I go around talking to people.
That would be wonderful.
I just made that up just now.
And thank you for that information.
3, 2,
Go Cindy!
and then we'll try one more. Go Cindy and clap and shout. Ready? 3, 2,
Go Cindy!
Thank you.
You all voted yourself.
No.
I'm excited.
Well, you know why he said that, right? Well, because there is the Trump leftist organization over there who has written an article saying that
So there's definitely a place for
what do you call it? Agenda is
You can.
Are you a delegate?
Ready for you.
Well, yeah, I was going to tell you what specifically in Cindy's message I like, and I think she identifies that it's not about lower taxes, but about slashing government spending, which is really important. And she talks about, regulations, and I think more than taxes, it's the regulations that burden, the free market economics and, the businesses. And basically everything, even education, and I like the fact that she talks about leaving more choice to the parents on education. So.
I totally agree with you.
Encompasses like four of our rights, and it's gotten such little press of what's been happening in this country. It's gotten so little press that it's caused us to take a look at these social issues and divide us. This is our freedom that's on the line.
Which isn't one of the areas of key focus at all. And that's exactly what I'm planning on doing. I expect to be tossed curveballs.
Right down to the enemy?
Yes.
You'll be prepared.
I came home because they're doing stuff to us behind our back.
If our candidates, I mean, I was a big supporter of Michelle Bachmann's candidacy, and as a constitutional conservative, she was outstanding at listening and then bringing it right back and saying, no, we're not going to deal with that right now. We're talking about this. Jan, how are you? I'm good. Cindy Q. Yes, my daughter's in here. Your daughter's just
I'd love to claim them, but they're Jonathan's daughter.
Thank you so much.
I'm the time skipper.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yes, nice to meet you too. Wonderful.
I'm a helper. I'm a time keeper tonight. So
That's
my job.
My speech is.
Good work. Are you kidding? So why do you support Cindy?
Because she's for jobs and she's for taxes and education and she's also for voter ID. And she has a solution for each of those categories. For taxes, she's going to go for the program that don't spend it if you don't have it, just like at home. And for the education, she wants to get the government out of the education, and she wants to get the parents, the local schools, and the state involved in education, not the U.S. government, in that order. And for the
one of the other things that people don't realize that she's a general manager for a Dayton corporation over in St. Paul, which means that she managed budgets, she managed human resources, she managed personnel, she managed planning, future planning, future space, and she's just a right nice person and a good candidate.
And she's one that has lots of morals and values, and she will not give them up. She will fight to get what is right.
Right, good.
And that's why we like her.
Right.
Say, go Cindy and give me a thumbs up.
Go Cindy!
Go Cindy! Go get them!
Go Cindy!
I put docs in on Minnetonka. I don't put them anywhere else.
What I like about her message, she talks about slashing government spending, not just lowering taxes, which is a great idea.
Man, 3 hours a day, I lost $300. Can we have our 6 guys all sit there? And then they said no, everyone. So I got to pay my guys because my guys.
I won't make you walk away.
No.
I would like to be able to follow up with you.
Yeah.
about
Yeah, because, like I said, I can see if you're hauling boats or something like that, you need to know it. But I take the dock on the side of the house, put it in the water, take the dock out of the water, and put it in the water.
Thanks for running. I sent you a Facebook message a few weeks ago, or a few days ago. No, I mean, it's not a big deal.
I've been yelling about this all day. I've been pointing people.
If you would like to meet me personally or join one of those, great. But I will look forward to connecting with you.
Two issues we want to talk about. One is the smoking ban.
I saw two things. Steve Smith, that's who was writing against you for endorsement, I guess, and some other ladies.
Yes.
And the guy was just like a skinned.
Absolutely believe in the employee freedom and the right to work.
Okay.
Absolutely squarely against it. He's squarely against it. I was in attendance at the Senate hearing on Monday when the 8 or 9 or 1,000 people were all screaming so loud with bullhorns that the Republican legislators couldn't even be heard. The only way to argue against freedom is to shout it down. And that's just to just take an quick overview and say, you know, I was redistricted into this district. And okay, yes, okay, Chanhassen. Oh, okay, we're good. Well, yeah, so.
Need help, I don't know what you need.
I would just appreciate your just putting your name down on here. I won't force you to walk in.
Yeah, I got my name right here.
Oh, okay, that's excellent. And I'll just make a little note. Can you make a little note about just ask record, Steve Smith record. I'll just remember this conversation.
All right.
Yeah, wonderful. Good for you for getting into it. Thank you so much. Yeah, how's Megan? She's good. She's great. Yeah, right. I have no idea. I made my announcement but I actually was in Florida at the time when redistricting occurred, and I started getting phone calls rapid fire saying, Cindy, you've been redistricted, which I already knew. Would you run? And I felt like it was a call to action, Lisa. I felt like it was a
Since November, Monday nights. And I told them if I have to, I will go to Eden Prairie, that's mad at Minnetonka anyway, and find out how much money they're sending to Minnetonka. Okay. It was only $5,100. That means they're deceiving me, the taxpayer. I'm paying $4,900 for every.
I'll have to tell Megan that she's oh, for sure. Oh my gosh, Chicago and St. Patty's. I was supposed to see campaign stuff. I don't want to hug your time, but it's so great to see you. Okay, so that I've got your information on my list. I will reach out to you. I'm just going to go make a note. Morin, M-O-R-I-N. And yeah, let's have a conversation because I want to earn your support.
Sure, Rich.
Oh, I get that.
That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
Now, this opportunity presented itself, and I think it's going to work.
So, I have one question.